What if I told you there's an animal so strange that early scientists thought it was fake? Imagine opening a box and finding the bill of a duck, the tail of a beaver, and the webbed feet of an otter, all stitched onto one furry little body. That's exactly what happened when Europeans first saw the platypus. They were convinced it was a hoax, a taxidermist's prank. But this animal is very real, and it hides some of nature's most mind-bending secrets. At first glance, the platypus looks almost comical, as if nature played a joke and mixed up spare parts. But look closer, and you'll realize this animal is an evolutionary masterpiece. Its flat bill isn't just strange, it's one of the most advanced hunting tools in the animal kingdom. Packed with tens of thousands of receptors, the bill can detect the tiny electrical signals given off when muscles contract. To a platypus, every twitch of a shrimp or flick of a fish's fin sends out a signal, like a beacon. Picture being able to close your eyes in a dark river and still track your prey with pinpoint accuracy. That's the daily reality of the platypus. Now, here's where things get even stranger. The platypus is a mammal, but it lays eggs. Think about that for a second. Mammals are supposed to give birth to live young. That's the rule, right? Not for the platypus. The female digs a burrow, lines it with leaves and grasses, and carefully lays her eggs. Then she curls around them, guarding them in silence, waiting for life to stir inside the shells. When they hatch, the surprises don't stop. Instead of feeding her babies with nipples like other mammals, she sweats milk right through her skin. Imagine tiny droplets of nourishment seeping out, the babies licking it off her mother's fur. It sounds impossible, but it's real. And as adorable as that picture may seem, don't let the cuteness fool you. The male platypus hides a secret weapon: venomous spurs on his hind legs. During the breeding season, when competition is fierce, he uses them to fight rivals or defend himself. The venom isn't lethal to humans, but it delivers a pain so intense that even morphine offers little relief. Some people describe it as waves of fire burning through the body, lasting for weeks. So while the platypus may look like a playful toy come to life, it's armed with one of the most agonizing defenses in the natural world.
The mystery doesn't end there. Scientists who study platypuses have discovered that they glow under ultraviolet light. Yes, glow. Shine a UV lamp and their fur emits a greenish-blue shimmer, like a secret signal only nature can read. Why they do this? No one knows. It could be camouflage, it could be communication, or it could be one of those evolutionary quirks that leaves us scratching our heads. But perhaps the greatest mystery of all lies in their DNA. When researchers mapped the platypus genome, they found it was like a puzzle made of parts from reptiles, birds, and mammals all at once. It's as if evolution used the platypus to test drive ideas that would shape the future of life. In a way, this animal is a living fossil, carrying whispers of creatures that walked the earth millions of years ago. So what is the platypus? A mammal that lays eggs? A hunter with super senses? A creature that glows in the dark and carries venom in its legs? It's nature's ultimate mashup, proof that the natural world doesn't just follow rules, it bends, twists, and sometimes completely rewrites them. And maybe that's why the platypus captures our imagination. It reminds us that Earth is still full of mysteries, that no matter how much we think we know, there are creatures out there that can surprise us, shock us, and make us wonder all over again. If you enjoyed uncovering the strange story of the platypus and want to dive deeper into more of nature's oddest creations, don't forget to hit subscribe, drop a like, and join me next time for another wild journey into the animal kingdom.